私の戦士は失敗してます。私は敵を消化してます。私は全力を尽くさなければなりません。ご主人様にSensual Essences on Okay. I think we're ready to go. Krishna?
Yeah, Raj.
Krishna, are you there? Krishna.
Raj.
Yeah, do me a favor. I just did this before we turned on the stream. Could you just roll back the gain on your microphone just a hair?
Oh, yes.
Good. We've been coming in a little hot.
Let's see how we do. How's that?
I think
Raj?
that's pretty good. Is it sounding good out there, everybody? Yeah, we've been the last few times.
Namaste.
Namaste.
1, 2.
Check two.
Check. Ooh, lot of reverb in here.
Yeah, but that's good.
The big room.
It fills your consciousness with the divine power.
Yes, so much surrender.
I want to tell everybody something that has been on my mind a lot.
What's on your mind, Raj?
Yeah, it's
Don't keep it from us.
Okay.
We don't have any secrets here.
No. That is why I wanted to bring it up. I've just been mulling it over, First of all, how's everyone doing? How are you, Krishna? How is everyone?
Oh, so good.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
So much surrender.
Surrender, power, powerful, divine.
So divine.
Peaceful.
Yes.
Anyway, so what's on my mind? Here's what I wanted to discuss today. The other day, I had a dream. And you know how powerful dreams can be, right, Krishna?
So powerful.
So much insight.
Dreams are almost some of the most powerful experiences that we can have.
Oh, definitely so. It is a window into the subconscious.
A window into even more surrender.
Do you surrender in your dreams, Krishna?
All the time.
Do you surrender in your waking life?
It is almost as if there is not much difference since there is so much surrender.
And isn't that the truth? The dream, the waking life, is there a difference? No.
It's a small difference.
Maybe it is debatable. Anyway, I had this dream.
Anyway, Raj, what could you have been dreaming about that would become so important?
So I was walking around in my apartment and I had a pet giraffe, a live adult, full-sized adult giraffe as a pet. And I sat down.
What are you thinking? You must have been dreaming about my pet giraffe.
Maybe, but I tell you, I sat down on the couch.
Simon, I didn't. Weren't we playing with Simon last week? You had such a nice time. You had such a nice time with Simon.
Yeah.
He's such a boy.
But this was a dream. This was not the. I mean, Simon is a good boy. He's a good boy. But this was my dream. What does it mean?
Raj, go ahead.
So I had the live, full-sized adult giraffe in my
Big
apartment.
boy. Simon is a big boy.
Yeah, no, he's a big boy. This is my dream.
I say, Simon, lay down. And it takes him a little bit because he's so tall.
So,
anyway, Raj, go ahead.
I sat down on my couch and turned on the television to relax. I had a beer and the giraffe comes right over like he's a puppy and he puts his ginormous neck on my lap and just smooshes down on top of me.
Oh, that's so.
It was adorable. I was not upset. I just felt the burden, the weight of the entire giraffe like he was crushing me. But I wanted to, stroke him. He was a very good giraffe. So, anyway.
It sounds like a lovely dream.
So you're telling me that I'm dreaming about your pet giraffe. Why do you always need to steal my thunder?
I don't know why are you dreaming about Simon?
No,
You know,
this
you
was
know
my
he's a
own
good
personal
boy.
dream. This was my own. They had nothing to do with your giraffe that you keep in your apartment. It was my own.
Well, it is much, it is a estate, I would call it more so. There's a grounds and there's a garden and then there's a zoo and then there's, lots of property and,
Right. Well,
lot of,
look. I know you try to bring everything back to you, but just as a matter of fact, the giraffe's name in my dream was not Simon. Do you know what it
oh,
was?
also, no.
Simone is a lady giraffe.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Clearly,
I was going to get when I was picking Simon out of the litter, I said, do I want to have a lady giraffe? And then the nice people said, no, you don't want to have a lady giraffe. They pee on everything. Get a boy giraffe. And I said, okay. Easier to potty train them.
yeah.
And so anyway, yes, Simon is all grown up now, though.
Right. I do not.
He was even sort of big when he was just a little baby, but now he's 4 years old now.
Right. It is remarkable. I tried to describe a quite unique situation in my dream, and you
Yes.
still try to bring it back to you. This was a unique dream that my own brain created, unprovoked by any circumstances that you might be living with, and it still pertains to you. I do not understand.
Well, I mean, the other day when you were over visiting, and then Simon came in because he wanted to sit down and watch TV with us, and he put his long neck across the couch, and he looked like he was falling asleep, and we were all cuddling. It is, it's very similar.
Right, and at that moment we were feeding your giraffe lettuce leaves. In my dream, Simone liked the carrots. So very different, very different.
Oh, very nice, Raj.
Nothing to do at all with your silly giraffe that you've kept in
No.
your. It's nothing to do
No,
with
nothing
you.
to, no,
Nothing to do.
no, nothing to do.
No.
It is such a beautiful dream, Raj. It is so you. It is beautiful. Just a beautiful dream.
It's sort of the same situation. Like, I told you I had the dream. I got, how much I like the Corvette, that fancy Chevy Corvette.
Oh, yes, very
The
nice
new ones
car.
are so sexy, the new design. They really did
all
a
of
great
them
job.
are sexy. All of them have been sexy.
And I said, look at that yellow one. That is a hot car, right? And I told you I
Yeah,
dreamt that I got one, right?
Oh,
And
you dreamt you got one.
Yeah,
Oh,
and-
such a, what did they call it? A midlife crisis car.
No,
Yes.
no. I had that come and go a long time ago. I've been long past midlife, but my point is, I told you about the yellow Corvette in my dream. Not more than a day and a half later, who pulls up next to my place with a sweet new yellow Corvette?
I don't know who.
Do you own a yellow Corvette, Krishna?
Well, not anymore, but I did for a little bit.
Right.
But I traded it now. It is, it is been, because I wanted to get the Duesenberg.
The Duesenberger. The Duesenberg.
So I traded that.
Yeah.
And I traded a few other of my cars, and I finally got the Duesenberg.
Well,
It was all trades. No money exchange, and only trades. All trading. And I think that is really the way I am going to move forward in my car collection.
I sometimes wonder if you ever have an original thought in your head.
Well, I wonder the same thing too, Raj. It is so hard to know.
I mean,
It's so hard to know because one's thoughts are always based on other things,
right.
right? And once you have the thought and you think it is your thought, you've already given up your thought and surrendered. So how do you know, Raj?
How does one know? How does one know?
How would one know if the thought itself Where does the thoughts come from? They just sort of bubble up. I
They
don't
sort
know.
of bubble up, and it's not even a coincidence at all. It is just coincidence. No, I misspoke. It is just coincidence that every time you yourself have a wonderful new idea and you share it with your friend, coincidentally, the day after your friend is doing the thing you plan to do. It is only coincidence. It is the comedy of the divine, right, Krishna?
It is. So true, Raj.
No,
So true.
has nothing to do with your own personal insecurities, trying to
No.
steal my thunder, right? Or
No,
gaslighting me, or trying to make me feel inferior or less than. Nothing to do.
No,
nothing to do.
Raj. No, Raj. Why would I say? Why would you feel inferior? I mean, the other day when we did the guided meditation, and then
My idea too.
and we were going home, and you said, well, no, I want to drive the Corvette, and I said, Raj, I drove here in my Duesenberg. And you said, oh, okay, fine, I'll take my own car home. And then when the light changed, and I peeled out at the light because you were giving me that look at the light like you wanted to race.
Yeah, well, sometimes I get a little excited, want to see how much you
and
can
I
open
said,
this
I want
up,
to peel out too. I want to peel out too. They're a tremendous car to drive fast.
Right, 0 to 60 in what, 2.2 seconds or something like that?
I don't know how fast it goes.
Fast,
For the
it's
time,
fast,
it was one of the fastest
Very
cars you
torquey,
could
very
get.
torquey.
In the 1930s, it was one of the fastest cars, but it still holds its own.
Right,
you know.
right.
It is just such, they don't make them like they used to, Raj.
Correct.
They
No,
don't make them like they used to.
Yeah. Anyway, I was thinking maybe after the guided meditation today, I'd go to get a Daewoo. Have you ever heard of such a car? Beautiful Korean car, very well made Daewoo. Have you ever heard of a Daewoo?
Oh, I don't know if I have heard of one of those.
So beautiful Korean. I believe it's Korean. High levels of craftsmanship, quality.
Wonderful.
Yes, can you imagine me driving around in a sky blue Daewoo?
Ooh, that is a nice color on you, Raj.
Yeah, the
I
Daewoo.
told you, why don't you get the robes all sky blue? It brings your eyes out, Raj.
Well, traditionally we always wear the ochre color. It is what they call it. I'm a little bored with it.
I know, we should go blue. We need to go blue. Once you go blue, you stay blue. Is that what they say?
Okay, listen. Sky blue is my color. Okay? Sky blue
I
is
thought we
my
were going
color.
to go matching, Raj. We always wear the matching robes when we do a presentation. So, we look like coronated gurus. Like we play on the same team.
Raj? Yeah, we are the same team, but you always have the accessories, right? I get the ochre Crocs, the ochre socks, the ochre robes, and then you come out with the ochre. You're wearing all that in the ochre cowboy hat. Does not even match with the look we got going here. The beard, the robes.
Should I take off the cowboy hat?
At least take the feather out. At least take out the feather. What?
That shows my style, though, Raj.
Honestly, you look like a pimp.
It is a flashy style, Raj. Who wants to go around being all humble?
And where did you get the sandals with the 8-inch soles?
Oh, it isn't that nice, Raj.
I mean,
It is a lot of extra height it gives you, though.
Yeah. And the walking stick.
Wait, hey, Raj, look at this when I stand up. Look at this. I'm almost another foot taller.
Very imposing,
I
especially
need the stick. I need the stick to use the sandals that are so tall.
Well, what about all of the bedazzled jewelry that you have on the jewel encrusted walking stick? There's no tradition here for this.
Well, we make a new tradition. It is now a new tradition, Raj. It is new.
Krishna, it is not even like 1992. You're wearing the fanny pack. I mean, this is like you're mismatched. Like,
Raj, where else would I keep my flip phone? I've got my flip phone, and I've got my chopstick, and other things.
Is that a pager?
It is, Raj.
Who's paging you?
You're my special friends. The ones that like to do the pager, Raj.
Your pager friends.
They like that sort of thing.
Right.
You know, it just reminds them of
Okay.
days gone by.
Right. Yeah, your autobiography will read Krishna, enlightened pimp, right? And then you'll have the long pheasant feather in your cowboy
Well, I
hat.
don't know. I don't know if you could call me a pimp, but maybe Krishna, something like Krishna Guru with style.
You know,
Surrender with style.
it is remarkable. You know, the other day I had to get a tooth pulled out. It was quite damaged, you know. And they gave me the option to do the porcelain, right, or the plastic. Or I opted to get the gold tooth. I think it looks nice.
Oh, there you go.
And then what is it? A week later, custom gold grills for you with the
Yes.
diamond encrusted down. You know, look at smile, show everybody how many diamonds and gold. What is going on? It looks like you chewed up a jewelry display at a cheap, like pawn shop or something like that.
I don't know why you would say it was cheap. Those are all real diamonds, Raj, and real gold.
Well, you know, cheap has multiple meanings. Like inexpensive is
Quite-
not what I mean. Cheap, like trashy. You look trashy.
Oh, Raj. Well, I'm sorry that is you know, it is just your opinion of what I'm doing. I just don't understand really where the surrender is in that, though.
No, you are right. You are right. You're right. Well,
Well,
we've come a long way. Let us begin the guided meditation.
let us begin the guided meditation.
You know, all I did was get like new soap. I got the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, and then you
that
were
is good.
covering yourself with like gallons of cologne. Like, what is it? I can't even breathe sitting next to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
I feel like
Raj.
I've
No,
gone to
no.
like an Iranian wedding, right?
Oh,
where
no,
all
no,
of the
no.
men are covered completely
No,
head to
no.
toe.
It is not cologne. It is not cologne. It must be this. It must be my pendant. Here, let me take the pendant off here.
Just
It
get
is-
that as far away as
Oh,
possible.
sorry. Gupta, come here. Take the pendant. She'll take it away.
No, don't give it to Gupta. He's sensitive to that type of thing. It will break out.
That is all right.
Gupta,
No
get rid
matter.
of it.
No matter. Just put it back in the box, Gupta. Thank you.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
time to begin the guided meditation. What is that ticking, tick, 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 tick sound? What is that?
Tick, 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 tick.
What is
Oh,
that
it must be my clock. I'm wearing a clock now.
A whole clock, like not a wristwatch, like a clock you're wearing. Where do you even fit the clock?
It's under my robes. Here, Raj, listen. Gupta, come take the clock.
Okay.
See, look at the size of this thing, Raj.
It is impressive. I do not even know how that could be attached to your body. That is like an heirloom grandfather clock size.
Right, it has a harness, Raj.
It has a what?
A harness.
A harness. Is that typical when you wear the grandfather clock to wear a clock harness?
Well, no, it's not. Difficulty is quite comfortable.
Okay. Okay, now we begin again. I still hear the ticking sound. What is the tick-tock? Can you pull up your sleeves? I just want to investigate it. Okay, so you're wearing a Rolex too. It's a beautiful Rolex, no doubt about it, but it's loud.
Raj, why are you getting so worried about the time?
I'm not worried about the time. I just want to surrender. If I
Raj,
could
don't.
just
These are
surrender.
just little things, you know, Raj. These are the smallest little things that we don't even need to concern ourselves with.
No, you're right. You're right.
We should just begin the meditation and practice what we're saying, which is to surrender.
Surrender.
Yes.
Just breathe.
Don't worry about what time it is now. Don't worry about little ticking sounds.
Really, there is only the
or-
now. There is just now.
There is only now. It is every moment passing is just another moment of now.
just now. Not later, not before.
Not before. Don't worry about smells. Don't worry about different flavors or sensations.
It's just me now.
It is only now, and just surrender into the moment.
I think you're getting a page right now. I can hear the vibration.
Oh, no, that is a
Just
page.
right
Let me
now.
just who this is.
There is only now. No, there is no before. There is no.
Raj, hey Raj, listen, I got to call this guy back right now. Okay, listen, you keep the guided meditation rolling along. I got to call Tony. Okay.
Tony. Who's Tony? Do I know Tony?
Tony, listen. Tony, I can talk right now. I'm giving a meditation.
Just
Let
breathe
it
in.
be
I
up.
cannot do this. I cannot.
Raj is.
I cannot.
Raj is,
No.
Raj is here, so we can't talk about it.
No, I cannot
Raj
do
is
this.
Raj is sitting right next
No,
to me.
I cannot. Hang up with Tony. Hang up.
Tony,
Hang up with Tony.
He's 2 feet away from me. We cannot talk
Okay,
about
tell
this. Okay,
that
cut
son
the
of a
phone.
bitch to get
Cut the
off
phone.
the phone.
So sorry about that, Raj. So sorry about that. I need the thing is when he calls on the page, I need to call him right back. It is a verbal agreement we made. It's very important.
We are in the
You
middle of a
just have to
guided
wait.
meditation.
You just have to wait. Raj, you just have to wait. So anyway, yes, we were surrendering. Okay.
Krishna, do me a big favor.
You know what? I'm turning the pager off.
Yes, I was going to ask you to turn off the pager, turn off the flip.
I'll just, if he calls back, I'll just say, listen, the pager, the kaput, the battery died on pager.
Right. Now, it is a little bit unusual. I just feel that it seems like it's a little out of place for you to be fidgeting with a butterfly knife during the guided meditation. It just is not the right look. You know what I mean?
You're right, Raj.
You are quite skilled. It is impressive what you
It's
can
my
do.
mistake. Let me put that away. The thing is, it is, once I get it in my hand, it is almost like it has a mind of its own.
You're quite
And
facile.
it is doing its own thing. I'm not even thinking about that, Raj.
Incredible. Really, that you can be speaking fluidly while you're doing that at the same time. It is quite impressive and intimidating at the same time. Have you noticed that all of the people in the front have gone back to like 2 or 3 rows? I think they are worried that you're going to.
Oh, no. Oh, Raj, can I show you something, Raj?
Okay.
It is something another thing I've been practicing here. It is well, it just so happens that Gupta has set up a display over there to the left, about 20 yards away. Do you see the targets over there? There's the balloons, and then there's an apple, and some fruit, and some soda cans.
Yeah.
Here, check this out.
Oh my goodness. That is.
I've been practicing my throwing stars. Look at that. I just hit the soda can and popped the soda can.
That is remarkable. Can you teach
Isn't
me
that
how
something?
to do such things with
Oh,
the
it takes a lot of practice, Raj.
I mean, how do you not even cut your fingers off, but flipping it and twisting it and fidgeting
know.
and fidgeting? Remarkable.
Here, Raj, check this out. I do this with the playing card. Ready? I split the apple in half. I split the apple in half with the playing card.
That is remarkable. Well done, well done.
I know. It is just, you've got time on your hands, Raj. And with these things, the time I like to practice little things and, surrender into the things that I practice, I suppose.
And then when you get the entire this sleeve tattoo with the gang signs, like you need to be fully surrendered, right? Like when you are on the tattoo artist chair.
Oh, Raj, this is just a temporary tattoo.
Oh, interesting. It's
just
very
a
well
temporary.
made.
Just trying it on. See what it looks like before I decide I want to do it.
Well, I mean, you should go for it. You look pretty tough, especially now that you're openly carrying your Glock.
Oh, yes. Well, it was a decision that I decided to make. For so many years, I was concealed carrying. And I said, you know what? Enough with this. It is going to be on the outside now.
Right. Can I take
Outside
a look at that?
for
Is like a custom job?
No. It is not really for flashing around. No. This is a serious tool, Raj. You don't take it out of the holster unless there's trouble. Or you got the range.
The slide there looks like it is. Is that like a picture of the Buddha on the slide?
Yes,
like
it is engraved. It is engraved.
Quite beautiful.
Yes, it is quite nice.
Yes, you're definitely living up to the image of an enlightened holy man in the
Well,
modern world.
Raj, it is. I feel as though there's so many traditions, but it is all about. Raj, listen.
Okay.
Gupta and I have set up another range, and it is over here to the other side here.
What do you mean? Oh, the
Yes,
target.
it is a different firing range, but the backyard here is acceptable to shoot pistol bullets into. So if I wanted to show you this, and I wanted to show the group this, but I'm going to do just a little bit of trick shooting. Okay. Now we're going to put 3 shots on each of these 4 targets.
Incredible. Okay, then
Yes,
what?
but it's just going to happen also remarkably fast, Raj.
Okay.
Remarkably fast.
Well, let's
Ready?
see it. Are you all
Right,
talk
here
or
we go.
what?
Here we go. Here we
Okay.
go. Enough
Okay.
talk. Enough talk. And now what?
Hold on, everybody. Can we give him some applause? Can we give him some applause?
No.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Now, when the beep happens, you're going to see the magic happen. Ready?
Okay,
Here we
let's
go.
see. That was
Okey-doke.
I cannot believe
Okey-doke.
it. Let us all give Krishna a round of applause. That is so amazing. That is
Okey-doke.
amazing. That is amazing. And then these 2 lovely ladies that are wearing the metal bikinis, a la
yes.
Star Wars, like Princess Leia.
Yes, it is beautiful. So
They carry these torches around to light up the way for you, I suppose, and then they're always with you now. It's remarkable the things you've gotten yourself up to in the last.
Oh, Raj. I feel as though the last few months of my life have been just transformative. Since I made friends with the giraffe keepers.
Yeah,
I feel as though my life is, since I got Simon, well, that was a few years ago now, but
yeah.
it's just been, Simon has made a big difference in my life. And I feel as though Simon has always teaches me to reach a little higher.
Little higher, is it on Excelsior, right? Ever upwards.
Yes.
Excelsior.
Yes. That is what it says Simon on his little tag. Well, it's a big tag, but he says, his collar says Simon Excelsior.
And you are.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm just. I am speechless. I'm speechless, Krishna. I'm speechless. I am speechless. I'm speechless. This has been an enlightening few minutes to spend together, and I'm sure
Yes,
that everyone
wonderful.
here has acquired high levels of the knowledge. And
Yes, wonderful. New higher levels.
right, so just keep those donations coming in, please. Keep those
Yes.
donations coming in so that every idea I have, Krishna can adopt and one up me. Okay, just just sending in those gifts, those donations. I just want to
Remember,
see
it is all about surrender.
surrender. That's right. That's right. How much did those metal bikinis cost? Is that like solid gold or?
Oh, yes, I did. Good. I don't. Oh, gosh. Many thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Tens of thousands of dollars. Yes. Each one is 24 karat gold chainmail. Oh. Wow. Each one of those rings is a gold ring.
Incredible.
Hundreds of rings, but they're so beautifully worn.
Incredible. Yeah, I mean, it even looks like those sketches that I made after we went on that bender and watched all the Star Wars movies. Do you remember?
Oh, that was so fun, Raj. We need to rewatch them. There's so much to see.
So much to know, so much to see.
So much to see.
Right. And it looks exactly like the sketches I
Why
made.
don't we do that later tonight?
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
After
We should
we
start
finish-
from the beginning. All right, all the way
Oh.
going back to, episode, 4 from the 70s.
Oh,
A
the
New Hope.
70s. Yes. That we start in the middle.
Start in the middle, because it is
Start in the
always
middle.
now, right? It is always
So
now.
true.
It's
So true. So powerful.
It is the hero's journey.
Yes.
Hero's journey. The hero's journey is powerful.
So powerful.
Right.
So much surrender.
Surrender. Okay. Well, this was a lovely time to spend together.
Oh, wonderful, Raj. Wonderful, Raj. Listen, Raj, why don't you come over after we'll wrap up here, and then we'll start with the Star Wars again, and I'm sure you'll have a tremendous idea somewhere along the way.
Yeah,
You always do. You always seem to have the idea.
beautiful. That's okay with me. All right, we'll wrap it up here. You've been lovely. Jai Guru Dev.
Jai Guru Dev.
Jai Guru Dev. Jai Guru Dev. Jai Guru. Jai Guru Dev. Jai Guru Dev. Jai Guru. Jai Guru Dev. Jai Guru. Jai Guru. Jai Guru Dev. Jai Guru Dev. Jai.